Hey y'all, welcome back. Got a few pickups here we're going to check out. A couple of them I'm going to show you just because I've listed them. I'm going to list them today on eBay, so I wanted to show them to you today. Start off with the 73 Chevy. I finally got the mirrors on there. See if I can get it up there without it glaring too bad. Focus in. Got the Ford Air mirrors on there. It looks pretty good. Got the M2 wheels and tires. Added a tow hitch to it. We lifted it up just a little bit. Got the white wagon wheels on there. I think they look good on that truck. So I think we're going to list that and see how that does. Second one that I finally finished up was my 92. Same thing. I got the mirrors on there. Push bar on there. Kept the original rims, but we put some BF Goodrich tires on there. I think I stole those off of a Hot Wheels or a Johnny Lightning. I think the tow hitch came on this one, so we didn't put the tow hitch on that one. Painted the bottom of it. All in all, it's a pretty good looking truck. First one I've done like that, so that's turned out pretty good. Next one was another dually, 2018 19 F350 dually. So we got a diesel exhaust tip on there. I don't know what color you'd actually call this, stone gray or tan or whatever color you want, desert stone, I don't know. But other than that, it's still a good looking truck. Left the stock white wall wheels and tires on there. Didn't really do a whole lot other than put the diesel exhaust on there. Used the chassis that came on the pickup truck. I just basically took the bed off the pickup, put the bed from the flatbed on here. But again, this one turned out pretty good. These trucks seem to move pretty fast, so I went ahead and built another one. Next one that I decided I'm going to go ahead and list is this one here with the utility cap bed on here. I've had this for a while. The cap I had problems with the paint, and I finally reshot it, and it finally came out pretty good this time. So we're going to keep it like that. It is removable, so if anybody wants to remove it, has a little strip in the back because once you put the cap on here, it'd been nice if that cap was just a little bit longer, but the strip hides that you can't see the bottom of the bed. Didn't do a tow hitch. This is already on there, so really all I did was cut the tailgate off of this truck and then put the strip in there and then cut and painted this cap, put it on here. Well, I didn't cut the cap, I bought the cap. And then another truck that I built a long time ago that almost forgot about to pull it out of the box. This is my black one, my Chevy C60. I'm going to go ahead and list this one too. This one has one of the first run beds that I were able to get, the aluminum color ones, which is almost impossible to find now unless you want to pay $50 for it. The wheels and tires came off of the kind of like the Fall Guy truck, but they were the offset ones, like the show trucks and the stunt doubles. They use the same tires. That's what I put on this truck. Got duals on the back. Custom mud flaps that I made with polystyrene, and then I just put some 124 scale decals on the polystyrene, and that was what we did. Put a tow hitch on the back, put a gooseneck hitch in the bed, put sideboards on it. We had to raise the headache rack a little bit because I wanted it above the cab, so we just had to cut that in the middle and raise it up just a little bit. And then put the black toolboxes on there. I didn't want to put the silver ones on there. I was trying to go black. I wish I would have waited and built this truck after the black beds came out, but after I already cut this, I'm not going to change it. We're just going to leave it on there. I do have some mirrors that I could put on this, but they're really super fragile, and I'd rather not waste the time. Last but not least, my 59 Crewcab. Finally got mirrors put on this thing. What do y'all think of those mirrors? I think we're also going to list this today too. Turned out pretty good. Don't pay too close attention to the rims. They could use a little touch-up paint, but my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. The side looks better. Anyway, this is Johnny Lightning, I believe. I've had this truck for a long time. I made it into a crew cab. And the only problem, I don't have the extra piece I need for here. The other crew cab that I built this from, I'd already cut that truck and made it into a tow truck, so it didn't already have the bottom of the chassis here. So it's got this bare spot in here. I don't know exactly what to do about that, so we're just going to leave it go. And then last but not least, I finally tried my Mr. White Putty. I filled in some gaps on here. It's kind of hard to tell where the white strip is here. You can see it pretty good there. That's one coat. I'm going to do another coat just because there's a couple spots that still need a little touch up, like right here on this top corner needs a little bit. Need a little bit here, but other than that, this stuff really works pretty good. The only thing I've done was I applied it with my hobby knife and I cleaned it up with my hobby knife. Other than that, I haven't touched it. So a little bit of light sanding will clean that stuff right up. After I'm going to let it dry for a couple hours, and I'm going to put a second coat on there, and then we'll do a little bit of sanding, and then this dually's going to be ready to start building. Any ideas on colors? Anybody got some ideas I'd like to see this dually as color? It's going to be a single cab. We're not going to make a extended cab out of it. But yeah, I'm leaning towards black, but that's just because I like black. So that's what I got for now, guys. I'll check back in with you when I get some more. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that other good happy rat jazz, and we'll keep making videos. Y'all have a good day. Bye.